ones that love us never really leave us. And you can always find them in here.
Some Harry Potter stars may no longer be with us, but their magic still lives on. From beloved icons to divisive figures, these actors shaped the wizarding world in ways we'll never forget.
Do not pity the dead, Harry. Pity the living.
Today, we'll honor the ones who have passed, celebrating the unforgettable performances that continue to bring Hogwarts to life in our hearts.
Always.
Let's begin with one of the most cherished figures of all, the gentle giant, Hagrid, brought to life by the incomparable Robbie Coltrane. When audiences first met Hagrid on screen, they were not just introduced to a character, they met the beating heart of the wizarding world.
Who are you?
Rubius Hagrid, keeper of keys and grounds at Hogwarts.
Before Harry Potter, Robbie Coltrane had an impressive career in British television and film, including Cracker and Goldeneye. His warmth and comedic timing made him perfect for Hagrid. Did you know he was J.K. Rowling's first choice for Hagrid before the script was even finished?
Shouldn't have said that. No more questions. Don't ask any more questions. That's top secret, that is.
Coltrane's portrayal balanced humor with heartfelt mentorship and a kindness so real that viewers of every age felt they'd found a trusted friend at Hogwarts.
Do you think it wise to trust Hagrid with something as important as this?
Professor, I would trust Hagrid with my life.
In October 2022, the world grieved deeply when Robbie Coltrane passed away at the age of 72. News of his death sparked a global wave of tributes, with fans sharing how his voice,
You're a wizard, Harry.
became a sound of childhood wonder.
I just think it's an end of an era. It's 10 years of my life, and my children have grown up during it, of course.
During the Harry Potter reunion, Coltrane reflected that the films would be enjoyed for decades to come.
We'll show them to their children, so you could be watching it in 50 years' time. Easy. I'll not be here, sadly, but
And while he might not be here forever,
but Hagrid will. Yes.
those words now echo as his lasting gift, a line that feels almost magical in hindsight. Robbie Coltrane remains one of the most loved stars of the series, whose magic will never fade. If you're enjoying this journey through the most loved and most debated stars of Harry Potter, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to keep the magic alive. But not every Hogwarts memory is warm and cozy. Some left fans divided, starting with Richard Griffiths. Richard Griffiths was brilliant at being the villain you love to hate. He brought Uncle Vernon Dursley to life with unforgettable intensity, portraying Harry Potter's overbearing and often cruel guardian.
There's no such thing as magic.
Before Harry Potter, Griffiths was already a highly respected stage and screen actor, known for his sharp wit and commanding presence. His performance made Vernon one of the most disliked adults in the wizarding world, leaving audiences both frustrated and sympathetic toward Harry.
Am I allowed to do magic outside school?
Yeah? Try me.
They won't let you back now. You've nowhere to go.
I don't care. Anywhere's better than here.
While many fans loathed the character, Griffith's talent was undeniable. He gave Vernon a sense of realism that made every glare feel genuine. Some felt his portrayal became more exaggerated in later films, leaning into comedy over menace, and others thought the limited screen time left Vernon underdeveloped. On set, his sharp intelligence could intimidate the younger cast, but he was deeply respected as a performer.
Any funny business, any at all, and you won't have any meals for a week.
In March 2013, Richard Griffiths passed away at the age of 65 due to complications following heart surgery. Tributes poured in from across the acting world.
Graced his wickedness with such verve and passion.
This duality, a hated character played by a beloved actor, perfectly shows how a great performance can leave a divisive but lasting legacy in the Harry Potter fandom. Not every character divided fans. Some simply captured their hearts, none more so than Maggie Smith. Maggie Smith commanded Hogwarts with elegance, wit, and undeniable charisma. Her Professor McGonagall was strict but lovable, witty yet formidable.
We're ready for you now.
Before Hogwarts, Smith had already built a legendary career on stage and screen, known for her elegance, precision, and commanding presence. On set, she combined professionalism with warmth, guiding younger actors with subtle humor and quiet authority.
That was bloody brilliant.
Oh, thank you for that assessment, Mr. Weasley.
Her portrayal perfectly balanced intelligence, authority, and warmth. Audiences instantly recognized her as a figure of wisdom and steadfastness, someone both feared and deeply admired within the Hogwarts walls.
Mr. Weasley. The appeal was that I often get to play wizards and things like that. It's great.
In 2024, the world mourned her passing, losing not just a legendary actress, but a beloved figure whose performances continue to inspire generations. Fans remember her for the depth, elegance, and charm she brought to every role.
It's a magic place to be.
Her legacy as Minerva McGonagall remains timeless, a character and an actress gone from our world, yet never forgotten. Even beloved roles had their counterparts, performances that, while talented, sparked debate among fans. One such portrayal was John Hurt as Ollivander. John Hurt, a veteran actor celebrated for his extraordinary career, took on the role of Ollivander, the enigmatic wand maker of Diagon Alley.
I wondered when I'd be seeing you, Mr. Potter.
Though his screen time was brief, Hurt brought a quiet gravitas and thoughtful presence to the character, embodying wisdom and subtle mystery.
Curious that you should be destined for this one when its brother gave you that scar.
Some fans, however, felt his portrayal did not fully capture the eccentric charm imagined in the books, leaving his version less memorable compared to later interpretations. Despite this, audiences recognized his skill and depth as an actor.
The wand chooses the wizard, Mr. Potter. It's not always clear why.
In 2017, John Hurt passed away at the age of 77, leaving a legacy of extraordinary performances across stage and screen. Fans remembered him not only for his brief time in Harry Potter, but for the gravity and elegance he brought to every role he played. And now it is time to
turn to page 394.
Before joining the Harry Potter franchise, Alan Rickman was already a celebrated British actor, known for iconic roles in Die Hard and Sense and Sensibility. When news broke that he would play Severus Snape, fans were intrigued and a little skeptical, but Rickman's first scene quickly proved that he was perfect for the role.
I can teach you how to bewitch the mind and ensnare the senses.
From his icy stare in Sorcerer's Stone to the heart-wrenching reveal in Deathly Hallows, Rickman infused Snape with layers of complexity that kept fans debating for years whether he was truly a villain or a hero.
Should you ever steal from my personal stores again, my hand might just slip over your morning.
At one point, Rickman almost walked away from the role, unwilling to play him as purely evil. That's when J.K. Rowling shared a secret about Snape's future.
And then she gave me one very small piece of information. It was just a kind of clue that...
A secret Rickman guarded closely, never revealing it to the rest of the cast.
Which I always have vowed I would never, ever repeat.
Rickman's passing in 2016 left a void in the Harry Potter community, but his legacy endures. His portrayal of Snape reminds audiences that even the coldest exterior can hide a profoundly human story, one that continues to inspire admiration and love from fans around the world.
He never talked to me like I was a child. He always took my thoughts and opinions very seriously, which I was always very touched by.
Today, Alan Rickman is remembered as one of the most loved Harry Potter stars, a man who turned Snape into a legend, whose voice, presence, and spirit continue to inspire fans around the world. And for that, we will remember him.
Always.
But while some performances captured hearts, others sparked debate. Even brief appearances could leave fans divided. One such role was Vern Troyer's Griphook. Vern Troyer briefly stepped into the wizarding world as Griphook in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, bringing a unique presence to the role of the Goblin.
Vault 687. Lamp, please.
Though brief, his performance showcased his commitment and skill, giving life to a character who would later play a larger role in the story.
Key, please.
Fans, however, often compared Troyer's portrayal to Warwick Davis's later performance, finding Troyer's take less memorable and leaving his role in a divisive position within the fandom. Some appreciated his talent and dedication, while others felt the character lacked the depth they expected. In 2018, the world mourned Vern Troyer's passing at the age of 49. Fans and colleagues remembered him for his humor, professionalism, and the unique energy he brought to every role. Even roles that sparked debate were balanced by performances that left a lasting impression on fans. None more so than Richard Harris as the original Albus Dumbledore. Long before Michael Gambon stepped into the role, Richard Harris brought Dumbledore to life in The Sorcerer's Stone and Chamber of Secrets, giving audiences a sense of calm, wisdom, and gentle authority.
It is not our abilities that show what we truly are. It is our choices.
Harris's soft voice, grandfatherly warmth, and subtle expressions made Hogwarts feel like a place of safety and wonder. He embodied the essence of the beloved headmaster, perfectly capturing the balance of kindness, intelligence, and quiet strength from J.K. Rowling's books.
The magician, he's just the god-like figure here. Full of wisdom, tough, hard.
In 2002, Richard Harris passed away at the age of 72, leaving fans and colleagues heartbroken. Though his time as Dumbledore was brief, his portrayal set the tone for the entire series and left a lasting imprint on millions of hearts.
He was this devilish 11-year-old trapped in a 70-plus-year-old man's body.
Even today, Harris's Dumbledore is remembered with nostalgia and reverence, often cited as the truest embodiment of Hogwarts' greatest protector.
Do not pity the dead, Harry. Pity the living.
But not every performance left fans smiling. Some brought polite recognition at best, leaving audiences wishing for a little more spark. One such actor was Elizabeth Spriggs. Elizabeth Spriggs was the first to bring the Fat Lady to life in the Harry Potter films, guarding the entrance to Gryffindor Tower with dignity and poise.
Password. Caput Draconis.
While her performance served the story and introduced audiences to the castle's charm, many fans found it less memorable than later portrayals, particularly Dawn French's more expressive and comedic take.
Amazing! Just with my voice. Amazing.
Fortuna Major.
Spriggs' version was gentle and reliable, but lacked the warmth or personality that made the Fat Lady truly unforgettable. For some viewers, her portrayal felt underdeveloped, even if her professionalism was unquestioned. In July 2008, Elizabeth Spriggs passed away at the age of 75. Her death was quietly mourned, but her contribution remains a part of the Harry Potter legacy, a talented actress whose interpretation sparked debate among fans. Some roles divide fans, but others leave a mark you'll never forget, like Imelda Staunton's Dolores Umbridge. Imelda Staunton brought Dolores Umbridge to life with chilling precision. Her sweet voice and prim demeanor masked a cruelty that made Hogwarts students and audiences shiver.
Things at Hogwarts are far worse than I feared. Cornelius will want to take immediate action.
While Staunton herself is very much alive, her character is widely considered the most hated in the entire Harry Potter franchise, even more than Voldemort. It's a testament to her skill that she could make a villain so convincingly infuriating. From the gentle giants like Robbie Coltrane to the brilliant and commanding Maggie Smith, the Harry Potter films introduced characters and actors who touched millions of hearts. These stars, loved, divisive, and hated alike, shaped the magic of Hogwarts, leaving legacies that continue to inspire, entertain, and provoke strong memories. Which Harry Potter actor do you remember most fondly? Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories that keep the magic alive.